We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening. First pitch on its way. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Count even at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Left center, base hit. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Urshela is off at first with 2 away. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ripped on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the. Ready now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner in there for a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. And you can't even put a good swing on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Chris Davis next to bat, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here's the pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Kenna has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Standing in, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. So now it's Mark Canha as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Oh, and this is low and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. from the stretch. Chad Pinder comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he misses with it. 1-1. Anderson absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ready now for the White Sox. Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he fouls this one off. Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's one away. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now, man at first after the 2-out walk. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
Oh, way to get dirty. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. Two, here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Mark Canha, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back in standing. And again a throw. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter,
Yasmani Grandal.
he's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-1.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 to count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, the
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kenna is there, 1 away. Digging in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Reined in to second for 1. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Chad Pinder, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Austin Allen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Tyler.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the belt, the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Leading off the inning, Luis Robert, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Robert.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Robert swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Davis. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-1 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Chad Pinder. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Skied into very shallow right. Gardner is there. 1 away. Digging in, Austin Allen. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The designated hitter.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 3-1. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A shot down the first baseline. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Looking up is Davis. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lou Trevino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 62.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1-0 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. pitch on the way. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is offered out of the zone and missed. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The left fielder,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
now batting. Number
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, he took care of the 3 and 4 hitters. They might have thought the danger had passed. Well, he was wrong. The number 5 man takes him deep and out of here. It's always tough to get through the teeth of the lineup completely unscathed, and that's evident right here.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
4-2 the final score tonight.